Alright folks, Rachel here with the new beta, and this is Twilight Phenomena Strange Menagerie. This is, by the way, a sequel to the first Twilight Phenomena, which I already played. It was, let's see, Twilight Phenomena with the Lodgers of House 13. Yeah, I played that before, but that was long before I got into recording, so you won't find it on my channel, but it's out there somewhere. Anyway, this is purely casual adventure game, so that means there's more puzzles and more hidden object scenes, unfortunately, but still fun. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try this beta. I'm just gonna check my options here: widescreen, full screen. Ooh. Oh look, the volume is set right in the middle, and I really appreciate that because I don't like dramatic music. Well, I like background music, but it gets too dramatic and too loud. So anyway, oh look, we got a raccoon's outfit. What's raccoon's outfit? Oh, you gotta dress him up. Oh, wow, that is so cool. I want that. Okay. And we got achievements down here, as usual. Anyway, it's looking good. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try playing. Casual, advanced, hard. Well, I'm neither an advanced player nor am I someone who's that expert enough. So, casual. You can change your play mode during the game in the options screen.
To Mexico to find my boyfriend, Clive. He's in some kind of trouble. But just when I thought I found him, something attacked me. Now I was in trouble too. I was tied up in the basement with strange things happening all around me. Luckily, I managed to get to a phone. And I called the one person I knew I could count on. You.
After receiving your cousin Mary's call, you knew there was no time to lose. You headed straight to Mexico.
Mexico 2 days later. Okay, so we are playing the same person from the first game, obviously, and that strange gorilla is still there. This time we have to save our cousin. This is the house Mary called me from. I hope she's alright. San Martinez, Mexico. Would you like to play interactive app? Why yes, certainly. The eye appears when we can zoom in on an area. Take a look at the palm. When the hand appears, you can take an item with you for later use or interact with the world. Take the lasso. You found lasso. Private property. Oh, we can take that. These are your notes. Right there. This place looks so weird. The National Museum of Architecture and Life in ancient Mexico used to be here, but now it's privately owned, so trespassers like me aren't allowed. I don't think the owners will be happy to see me, but I'm willing to break the rules for my cousin. Yes, we are a rule breaker. Looks like this house used to be part of the National Museum. It's privately owned now. What's this? I wonder why someone carved these shells on this tree. The brain will help you find areas where interaction is available. Select the brain if you need a hint. Brain? Oh, here. I was looking over here and I was saying, where's the brain? It's over here. When the hand appears, you can take an item with you for later use or interact with the world. Use the lasso to get the cane. Ah, bye-bye, parrot. King!
Get out of here!
What the? Hey, that's no way to welcome a guest. Lucky for me, he had terrible aim. Another crazy doctor. We have a cap. That's Mary's cap. Now I know I'm in the right place. The box is really patriotic, but it's missing something. Why, it's got cobwebs. Cactus needle. Can't get this one? Why can't we? Missing something. What the heck? I'm guessing water used to flow out of this head. Yeah, it's gone now. There's an indentation in that stone. Star or something? Ooh, cocktails. Pineapple cocktail. Orange figure. What? The door is boarded up. Not that it will stop me. Recognize that pendant. Mary got it for her birthday this year. Anything, 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 anything. We need a crowbar or a hammer. That looks like a tranquilizer dart. Why did he want to neutralize me? Oh no! We'll use the cane here. Let's lock the bar. Okay, why not? What's this? Oh, that's for the raccoon's outfit. What's in here? Hey. Oh, there's a missing indentation here. We have to find that. I wonder how we can get this thing. Can laser it. We need a flag or something there. Shell and a drink. Well, let's see. Well, already stuck. Oh, we mainly have to use this. That's a fancy way to use. I guess we can use a cane for a crowbar. Tree pendant. You can move between locations by selecting areas where the navigation icon appears. Go through the door, and the mad scientist is right there. The dialogue icon appears when you can talk to another character. I don't want to talk to him, I want to hit him with something. Fine.
So, it was you making all that noise in the bushes. I thought some wild animal was chewing up my precious poems. I hope I didn't hit you. My name is Dr. Vince, and you must be another volunteer.
Yeah, right, I believe you.
No? Oh, I see. You're looking for your cousin. Well, even if she was here, I wouldn't tell you. We keep our patient records highly confidential. If you'd like to become a part of the experiment, you can stay. But I'll need a DNA sample first. Here, you look like you could use a cold drink to cool you down. I can use the straw to collect your DNA sample.
What? That's a bad idea.
Wait here until I'm done with the test.
Fine, we'll just go along with it. Just for now. Well, this is a colorful box. I wonder what's inside. Ooh, can I take that? Scalpel. I'm gonna poke around here while he does his thing. Nice backpack. Maybe there's something inside that will help me find her. What the heck? Oh, couple of things I'm definitely missing from this box. The silhouettes must be a clue. Yeah, this is purely casual adventure thing, so no hidden object scenes. Painting must be unfinished. It doesn't look like any crocodile I've ever seen. What? Oh, the poor guy is right there. Too bad, the cage is locked. I guess we're gonna get a pet. What's in here? Locked. The doctor definitely didn't want me walking around in the house. Yeah, he's a shady guy. I'm not sure I should trust him. But for now, let's go back outside. Alright, what does that say? Shell, star. There you go, water flowing again. What the heck? Yeah, that one's locked. Need a pendant for that. Need something for that. Oh. No, not that. I thought the eye was going there. Need an emblem for that. Now what? Can we get that thing? No. Why not? Oh, maybe this one. Need a scalpel? Unfinished. I guess I'll have to become a lockpicker for the moment. Yep. Wow. Uh-oh. Sounds like trouble. Mary's been injected in some kind of substance. I need to hurry. Uh-oh. That's the gorilla from the first game, by the way. And I already got the rest of the details. I don't want to spoil you guys in case you want to play it. think I've seen a jaguar outline like this somewhere. How can I get a picture of it? What? Look at that! Did you see that? I just grew legs and started walking away. I don't know, Look! This bat has a sombrero! Wah! I hate you. Can I get this? Paw medallion. Fine, I'll deal with you later. What's this? Tape. Some of the gems have fallen out, but still looks nice. Old totem, I wonder what secret it holds. Green marker. Definitely seems like there used to be more Mustangs in the herd. The cowboy won't be able to hold the Mustangs with his bare hands. We got a lasso. Okay, we need one more Mustang. So, what else? What's this missing? How can I take a picture of that? I don't know. Stupid parrot. Can I poke him with a scalpel? Only something special is going to scare that bird. Okay, let's free this poor guy. Yay! Hello! What do you need? What happened? Oh, he's there. Must have clicked something. The raccoon has caught the scent of something interesting. What's this? Oh yeah. What do we do with the green marker? Need a gem for that. Tape. Well, it's worth a try. Green marker. Oh, there you go. I bet the crocodile picture will come in handy. Crocodile picture. And the Mexican flag. Where did I see the crocodile picture? Oh. Yeah. In the puzzle box. Oh, what the heck? Look at that! What in the world? Bad kitty. A cat with wings. Weird. I wonder where Mary took this photo. Camera. Well, how nice! We got a camera in the mailbox.
Congratulations! Your DNA is quite unique. You certainly deserve to be part of our group. Oh, and your test did indicate that one of the other volunteers is a relative of yours. Unfortunately, She did not respond well to the injection. I'm sure everything will go much better for you, though. You'll soon be able to do things you only ever dreamed of. Have a look around the house while I prepare a room for you.
I don't like this guy. I think he's a mad scientist making experiments on people. Take a picture. Say cheese! Haha. Jaguar picture. Can we show this to this bird first? Okay, she doesn't like the picture. It's not scary enough. So, it goes right in the puzzle box. Oh no. Assemble the pictures using the angled medallion. Select two fragments to swap the positions. Right click to rotate the medallion. What? I'm not gonna spend time on this puzzle, especially since this is a beta. I'm just gonna wait for the skip. What the heck? Okay, skip. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna spend time on the puzzles, cause I usually take my time doing puzzles, and since this is a beta, I don't wanna waste time. So we're gonna just skip puzzles for now. I still need that one. So, the only thing I have left is a scalpel and electric tape. Green stones. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Okay. Well, whatever that thing is, it's much bigger than normal ape. No, I'm not sure if we're playing the same character in the first game. Because, I mean, she'd recognize that ape. Okay. Cookie figure. Cookie! It's more like a pretzel. But whatever. There you go. It's a box full of pretzels! Aww. So eat them all? What the? You've tamed the raccoon. If you treat him to delicious desserts, he'll run errands for you. Congratulations, you earned the first achievement. Okay. That is awesome. You get to dress him up too. Because there's a raccoon's outfit. I wonder if you click him or click the achievement, what it'll do. Oh. Aww. Talented tamer for taming the raccoon. Alright. What's that in the menu? Let's go go back to the menu for a while. Later. I'll do it later. Don't wanna lose the game. Definitely seems like there's more Mustangs. Oh yeah, I've read it already. So, what are we gonna do? After a snap, the raccoon is ready to be useful. It can jump too hard to reach places and interact with other animals. Yep, that was my guess. Yeah, I'm scared, alright. And we get the last Mustang. Oh, good job. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow, there you go. 1 out of 3 feather. That is one huge ape. I can't let it catch me. What's this? 1 flower isn't enough for 4 caterpillars. Fine. What the heck? What's this one? Ouch, it's hot. Well, why would you handle a bulb like that? A dragon will never be able to take off without both wings and fuel for its fire. You have found the first soap. Bars of soap you find will help your new raccoon friend wash its fancy outfits. What? Dear cousin, if you manage to find the house, watch out. This place is crawling with strange mutants. The last one I saw was some kind of bear pigeon. Be careful, maybe. Fuel. Bar of soap. Let's check it out. The raccoon uses the soap to wash its outfits. When all 5 items from an outfit are washed, the raccoon will be able to wear the outfit. Select the soap and drop it into the silhouette of any clothing item. Wow. Look at him! He's washing his own clothes. By hand, of course. Without a washing machine. Oh boy, he's better than me. Got another achievement. Yep. For washing 1 clothing item. Cleanliness achievement. That is so cool. What's this? What a strange plant. It exploded in my hand. I can hardly breathe in here. There must be a way to open the door. There, take that. Sure, electrocute him. Okay. Now, can we use the scalpel? Oh. I didn't come to Mexico to get electrocuted. So what? Can't you use that? Fine. What else do we need? Okay. Oh, okay. Turn it off. And put the tape. And this one. Now turn it on. Boy. I didn't think of that. Silly me. Why didn't I turn it off first? It's really dark in here. It certainly doesn't make it less creepy. Oh, look, our cool friend is here. Looks like my new friend has got the scent of food again. Food? I just ate pretzels. Rag. And a cookie. Is that one of those chocolate chip cookies? No, M&M cookies. Wow, I need those. I ate them, and I would want that cookie. Oh well, can't quite reach. There's no telling what might be hiding in the darkness. What's in here? Can't open the drawer that easily. Can you get there? Yes, you can! Woo! I don't think you get to name him. Oh. Young male and female. What the heck was that? I didn't even get to read it. This present situation is starting to become clearer. I find an ad in the basement that reads, young male and female volunteers needed for a revolutionary and risk-free experiment. Participants will be rewarded. Put yourself to the test for results that will last a lifetime. Call now. Sounds too good to be true even on paper. Yep. So that's why the lamp isn't working. Okay. We got a rag, so I guess we can get that lamp now. And we got a light bulb. The room looks much less spooky when it's lit up. Yay! Flower. Oh yeah. I'd like to investigate that plant, but those snails look mighty suspicious. Growing snails? What the heck? Ooh, ladder. What's in here? Have to remove the box before I can open the cabinet. Let's go up. Mary! I've found her! What do you have to say?
I knew you wouldn't leave me here to rot. I don't know how I got here. The last thing I remember is calling you. Then I got injected with something that made me feel so dizzy. And I started seeing monsters everywhere. Dr. Vince says it's just a side effect of the experiment. Here, I stole my chart. I think it says they were going to inject me with jaguar DNA. But someone named Damon injected me with genes from 4 animals all at once. That's crazy! I feel like I'm getting sicker by the minute. But there has to be a cure, right?
I think so. Mary's medical chart. Okay, we'll just find a cure. Sparkles indicate areas where useful items can be found. Oh, and I have my windows open, by the way, so if you can hear something. Okay. Look for the items from the list below. Once all the items are found, you'll be given a useful item as a reward. Oh! Huh. This is new. I thought this was going to be a no hidden object scene, but it looks like they tried to incorporate a bit of HO scene, but it's not like the standard one, though it is a finding object thingy. Not used by the ancient Mayans. Donut? Yeah, they didn't have donut back then. Oh, lollipop. Corkscrew. Or corkscrew. No light bulb. No lipstick. No rubber ducky. No, what do you call this one? The one that's for the movies. I forgot the name. Anyway, of course, no movies back then. Is it a flashlight? No. Button. Okay. We have a sun. No sunglasses back then. And what else? Nope. It's a butterfly. No ties. No forks. No syringes. Oh, tennis ball. Certainly no tennis balls. What else? What's this one? I don't know what that was. Looks like a lighter fluid or something. And the last one. An accordion. And we get the lighter fluid. Okay. So, where do we go? Lighter fluid. What's this? Chain is rusty. Must not get used very often. It's hard to weigh things with a broken scale. Oh, is that another bar of soap? Yep, it's another bar of soap. What shall we do next? This one. Yay! This is so cute. I love this. It's a new take on the, dress up your pet thing. Another flower. Why would anyone remove scales from a statue? I have no idea. So we got lighter fluid, and I believe we need that somewhere. What the? Wow, that thing is huge, but oddly cute for a spider. Last flower. Light him up. He needs his wings. hardly breathe in there. What was that? Oh, here. This is another puzzle, I'm guessing. In some puzzles, you can change the difficulty level using the casual and hard buttons. Wow, okay. But it's set on casual anyway, so you don't have to change that. Oh boy. I don't know if we're gonna do this, but we'll see. Caterpillar. There you go. Porcelain frog. What the? A toy helicopter. How did it get here? Okay. We got a toy helicopter. Now what? This needs 2 keys. That's why I have 1 of 2. Mary's medical chart. What's this? Got to hurry and find a cure for Mary. Toy helicopter? Yep, and it can go right through the smoke. Scale pan, alright. You can do that here. And you can put the other frog here. And we got a dragon wing. Hooray! Ouch! It nearly singed my eyebrows. Dragon lighter. And the other key. And we can melt the wax off. It's like a little pocket dragon. Fish scale. Awesome. The lock is the only thing standing in my way. Yep, we need something shaped like that. And we got our 2 keys. Another soap. Palm figure. Another scale. And let's go wash some clothes. I like this game. I'm liking it already. Hahaha. Let's go wash his feather cap. Awesome! Fish scale. What the? Hey, that's the creature I saw earlier. Yep, it's the ape man. And we got a silhouette scene. Pineapple. What do we need here? They missed a spot. What do you need? Do you need a pineapple? Yes, it does. Thank you for the chisel. He needs his drumsticks, I suppose. Think the chisel goes here? Nope. Drumsticks for you. Flint. Guy must be the chief. Sun symbol is damage. Nope. What about a flint? Oh, right here. Thank you for the spear. Blunt knife isn't much of use, and we got a chisel for the knife. Oh. Huh. This is awesome. You gotta do it by yourself. Okay. Thank you. Now who needs a knife? You? Or is it the chief? Guess not. Oh, probably here? Yep. Pipe. Does he need a pipe? Yes, he does. And that's the other half of the sun symbol. Red dye. We really need that red dye. Over here. Yep. Paint the totem on the left to match the totem on the right. Whoa. What else is red? This one. White. That one. That one. That one. And the blue one. Blue one. Blue. And the green. Now, what did I miss? Oh. And what else? Oh. There you go. Medical emblem. Yay! Here you go again.
So you're the one who took Mary's chart. Give it to me.
Do you have to give it to him? I wanna give
I
it.
see you already know. Well, what can I say? My colleague hasn't been himself lately, and he made a little mistake. The only way to help your cousin now is to make an antidote. You'll need to collect DNA samples from the same 4 animal genes Mary was injected with: jaguar, coyote, crocodile, and snake.
What?
I've run out of samples, so you'll have to get your own.
Okay.
This paper will serve as a reminder for you.
DNA samples. Medical emblem. Before that doctor interrupted me, just forgot about this. Comb. Okay. Acid. Comb and acid.